And we are excited to have Emmitt Smith with us, obviously Hall of Famer, teammate of Michael Irvin, all-time leading rusher in the NFL, all-time playoff leading rusher in the NFL. And Michael, I know you don't know anything about this, but sometimes the best thing you can do in a segment is take a step back and let it play out on its own. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. You guys played in 4 championship games together. Emmitt, share some memories with us.
Well, Kirk, it's good to see you. Mike, it's always a pleasure seeing you, my friend, that smiling face of yours. But, Kirk, you know, there are so many great memories in terms of playing in the NFC Championship games as well as those Super Bowls. But the fondest and some of the most significant ones for me is always that very first one. You know, that NFC Championship game against San Francisco out there in San Fran when George Tuma had to come in and fix the field. Mud was all over the place. It was a moment of it was the changing of the guards, if you will, because if you go back 20 some odd years prior to that, the Cowboys played the Niners out there and the catch, and then we're back in the field now, embarking upon our first opportunity to go to our very first Super Bowl, and Roger Staubach is standing out there as an honorary captain, reminding us of the catch. And so we had to fight not only for our own right, but also for the rights of those Cowboys and legends that came before us. And it was a beautiful game. It was a great game. And I'm so glad that Alvin Harper caught that big old pass that Michael Shaw wanted it. I don't think he would have got it.
Hey, you know, for that, and I always tell them how even you and I would sit down and be going over and talking about what we want to do, and how we were willing to do anything to win this game. And early in that game, we called a bang 8, and I mean they hit me hard, spin me around. I landed on the one, and he comes running over to check on me. You okay? You all right? I see, I'm okay. All right, good, great. Now let me go get this touchdown, because I'm just going to touchdown. So,
hey, Mike, I want to be honest with you. That was the first thing I thought about when I said this right there. That was the first thing I thought. I said, yep, you got the 1 yard line.
It's been some incredible, man. And honestly, I was just saying this before we came on this segment, that how blessed we are, because we always talk about these moments. I'm so blessed that we are all, I would hate to be on TV and never have lived those moments and have to talk about what possibly they mean, Kurt. But we have all had a chance to live those moments and play in those games.
And Emmitt, you know, Mike talks about it all the time, kind of in your era when you guys were going, that sometimes the championship games were the bigger games because the NFC was so strong. Just take me through your emotions and what you remember about the NFC being so strong and the teams you had to play in those championship games.
Well, back in the 90s, we all felt like you could make it through the NFC, especially the NFC East, and get to the NFC Championship game and win that. That team had a high probability of winning the Super Bowl. And because the NFC at that time was so dominant, unlike it is today, it is not quite the same as it was in the 90s. So we felt confident that if you can make it out of the NFC, you would have a great chance of winning the Super Bowl. All you had to do is just not turn the football over, go out and execute. Because we felt like the NFC had the best talent in the National League at that time, which we did at that time. And it showed when you started thinking about the number of Super Bowls that came out of the NFC during the 90s and the early parts of the 2000s. So,
the
excitement of the game itself, every NFC game had this Super Bowl kind of feeling to it, because you were playing against great teams and great organizations like the 49ers, like the Green Bay Packers, and to get to that game. And so it was a big game.
Man, go back to that cut of them 2 bad boys walking out of that tunnel. I can't tell you how many times Emmitt and I walked out that tunnel coming to tell them, hey, by land or by air, you will lose. By land or by air, right there. That's that moment when we're walking out that tunnel right there, when we lined up in that tunnel before we hit that field and talk about, hey, double trouble, by land or by air, they will lose. And we put it on them, man. There was no greater time than those.
See, Emmitt, you know,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Evan, we're trying to give you your moment, have you on our show, make this about you, and still, Irv can't even give you your own shot. He can't give you a solo shot. He has got to find a way to get into every single shot. That's just how he does it.
You can't write his story without me. You can't write mine without him. Well, this is what we
He's
are.
absolutely right. And we cannot be disconnected from Troy Aikman, because at the end of the day, that's why they call us triplets. And you know what? We relish in the moment, because we all three of us can be broken apart, put together again, and we all are successful regardless how you look at it. But at the end of the day, it was all about those 3 Super Bowl championship rings. And you know, we had great fun, great time doing it. And he was absolutely right. That was the mentality that we had. We're going to attack you either by land or we're going to attack you by air. Whichever one you try to take away, the other one's going to hurt you. And that was just our mentality. And the offensive players knew that. The offensive line knew that. And when it came down to 4 or 5, 6 minutes left in the ball game in the fourth quarter, Michael knew what was about to go down. I think Michael was like, just a little harder, not look back.
And I went to him, I said, big fella, let's finish this. Let's finish this and get out of here. He said, I got you. And man, he would run that ball, man. I'm getting chills just hearing you talk about it, man. I really do, man. Those are just great moments. And the best thing out of all of it, right? And the best thing out of all of it, we are all the best of friends still to this day. We took it from nothing and made it something. And I think our friendship, that's great for everything.
And Kurt,
there's no doubt.
As a running back, Kurt, as a running back.
What's up, guys? If y'all don't mind, I would like to talk a little bit about the Cowboys. If you don't mind, where we've been and where we've gone and where we're headed. Yeah, that's what I would like to. That's what's been on my mind today. Yeah, me, a buddy, and I, we were talking today. And first of all, before I even get into the Cowboys, today is the year anniversary of Kobe Bryant and his daughter's death. So it's kind of an emotional day for a lot of people. And I can't believe it's been a year. And right after that, COVID-19 hit us. So it was like a double whammy. Yeah, Kobe and his daughter and everybody else that was in the plane and their families. Then you had COVID-19 right after that. So January, this time last year was just hell on earth, pretty much. Somebody just opened the gates. Everybody, I want to thank y'all for joining me today. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. But this is just, I've talked about this before, but I gotta kind of go into it. I gotta reiterate what I was talking about. The title of this video is Cowboy Nation. Dallas Cowboys organization and Cowboy fans. We need to wake up. We really do. I get why we're doing it. I get why we're fans. I get why we're diehard. I get why some of us use YouTube to make money off of the Dallas Cowboys because, hell, we're the richest team in sports, period. And it's a good cash grab for a lot of us on YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube. I don't do it for the money. If you want to donate, fine. I don't force it. I don't say, hey, hit the like button, all that crap. I don't need to do that. That's not what I'm here for. If you want to, be my guest. I'm not putting a gun to your head. But a lot of us has let it get to their heads. And they go to the next level and they turn it into a cash bucket. But what I'm going to say, what I'm going to talk about If you're a diehard fan and all you want to hear is positive things about the Dallas Cowboys, you don't want to hear any wrong, you might as well turn me off right now. I'm serious, because this live stream is not for the weak at heart. I'm just telling you up front. If you don't want to hear anything, any productive criticism, anything bad about the Dallas Cowboys, turn me off right now and go to another jabroni and always talking about good things. Because that's probably part of the reason why we're losing right now. Not enough bad, too many goddamn Chiefs, and not enough Indians. But anyway, a buddy and I were talking today. And we were talking about Tom Brady. And he said, you know what, 1980? He said, I love you, man. He said, we've been working together for about 9 years now. And he said, I watch your live streams. I'm a subscriber to your channel. I watch your videos. And you are a knowledgeable dude. You know, I'm a little older than you are, but you're still very knowledgeable. You know what you're talking about. You're not like these other YouTubers who just, you know, it looks like a show. It looks, you know, prima donna-ish. You kind of hit a lot of real personal things about the Dallas Cowboys that Cowboy Nation needs to know. He said, I like that about you. He said, but when you were talking about Tom Brady this past weekend, and he said, I got to disagree with you, man. And I listened to him. I said, because 1980 don't always know. I say it all the time. I don't always know everything. But I'm willing. I'm always willing to learn something, especially from an old school cat. Yeah. He said, Tom Brady is the GOAT, man. He said, you got to give him his props. He is the GOAT. And I said, okay, explain to me why you think that. Help me better to understand. Because I'm a Troy Aikman, Joe Montana guy. You know, I've been in denial about Tom Brady. He said, okay, let me tell you why. He said, and you even said it on your live stream. He said he was able to go to another team, a whole new coaching staff, a whole new scheme on both sides of the ball, whole new players. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In 1 year, guys, 1 year, Tom Brady was able to take his know-how, his leadership, his experience in winning and losing in Super Bowls, and he was able to muster all that up into 1 year and go back to another Super Bowl. 10, guys. 10 Super Bowls. 10. Yeah, that's what I said. I said 10. And he's done it year after year after year. Everybody wanted to say Belichick. It was Belichick in the New England way, the New England organization that got Tom Brady to those Super Bowls. No. It wasn't. Because where's Belichick at now? Where is he? Yeah. It was all Tom. And I know Tom don't play defense. We got to give the defense their props too. And I'm going to get there. Let me get down that street. Let me go down this street before I hang a left and go on another street and go down that road. I apologize about Tom Brady. Yeah, 1980s apologizing on live YouTube. I'm doing it. Because this man has sat up here and probably about to win 7 rings. on his expense, his way. Yeah, and I know Tom Brady don't play defense. Yeah, I know that. I gotta give, and I hate to do it, because like I told you, I'm a Troy Aikman, Joe Montana guy all the way. This guy has a certain charisma about him, a certain leadership, where the toughest players listen to him on both sides of the ball and is able to be a winner. Last time I checked, the very last time I checked, you play the game to win. No matter what it looks like. They didn't have the best record. Buccaneers were not even likely to win a Super Bowl. They weren't even supposed to win a Super Bowl. I mean, get to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's not the most athletic guy. He's not a Michael Vick. He's not a Dak Prescott, you know. He's not, you know. I can keep going on and on and on. But he just knows how to win. And that's why you play the game. It's to win. You don't play it for stats. You don't play it to make money off of YouTube. You don't play it for subscribers. You play it to win. Yeah. Has the Dallas Cowboys done that? Have the Dallas Cowboys put us in the position to feel good about making a video on YouTube? We're supposed to be the most known team in sports, the richest team in sports. The richest team in sports. And we can't muster up enough thought process to get us even in the conversation of a Super Bowl. I'm so disappointed. I am. I can't help it. For example, if y'all still don't want to understand, because a lot of you out there probably, oh, he's just being negative. Oh, what now? All this stuff. Oh, you messing up the flow, the rotation, you know, all that crap. For y'all that still don't understand, let me bring it to you this way. Let's go down this street. And I want everybody to be honest with me when I ask you this question. I want everybody to be honest with me. Have you ever been in a marriage or a relationship, a long relationship, and been cheated on? I need everybody in the comment section to answer that question, please. Have you ever been in a marriage or a relationship with somebody, girl or guy, and been cheated on? Or have you ever cheated on somebody? Come on now, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just trying to prove a point. Has anybody in the comment section right now, have you guys ever been cheated on at all? Or maybe you did the cheating. Yeah, okay, cool. I like this. I'm seeing yes, yep, nope, not me. Eshain said nope, I'm too I feel you, dog. Yes, both ways. Yeah. I've yet to have a relationship, but I'm sure it hurts. Okay. See, the word hurts. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Cheated on. Now, have you ever, okay, everybody that's been cheated on or did the cheating, have you ever given that person a second chance? Or have you been the one to get the second chance because you were cheating? Yeah, I'm waiting. Has anybody ever been cheated on or cheated? And if you haven't got caught, or if you caught that person, have you given that person a second chance because you want to save your marriage or whatever? You got kids together, yada, yada, yada. You know the whole 9 yards. Okay. All right. Personal account said, yeah, a second chance. All right. Now, that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm not going to ask you if you was the one cheating or if it was you, whatever. All right. That's all I needed right there. Okay. Now, when you're giving that second chance, when you're giving that person, and say you got cheated on and you're giving that person a second chance. Sometimes maybe it's even 3 chances, depending on the situations or the circumstances. A lot of times when it's a marriage, you give that person second, maybe 3 chances. Hell, I've seen 4. Yeah, shit. Matter of fact, I've seen 5. Yeah, I've seen 5 chances. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, I'm about to educate you guys real quick. This is for the diehard Cowboy fans out there that don't want to hear no wrong about their team. I hope you're listening. Okay. Now, if you're giving your wife or your husband a second chance, okay. All right. A marriage is about teamwork, putting in work, trust, responsibility, consistency, a strong work ethic, never giving up. Friend, everything, all that shit are bound up into one. You trust that person to pay the bills, to take care of the kids, do housework, all that stuff, man, all balled up into one. You putting trust in that person. And when you give somebody a second chance, you're like, okay, I'm going to give you a second chance, second, third, fourth, maybe even fifth for some people. All right. Now, I expect you to hold your end of the bargain when I give you that second, third, fourth, fifth chance, because you done cheated on me, because you got my heart first. You got my heart. Dallas Cowboys, they got our hearts, guys. They got our hearts. You see where I'm going with this? Huh? They got our hearts because we're diehard fans. Yeah, you look back at that. You see that? We're diehard fans. They got our hearts, guys. Yeah. That's what they're doing. They got us back in the door. See, that person that did the cheating, oh, you know what? Shit, 1980, he let me get away with it this time, but I got his heart. He gave me a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance. Yeah, that's what he did. That's what 1980 did. He gave me a chance, so I got my foot back in the door. Yeah. You see where I'm going with this? This is for all the diehard fans. Tim Potts said yes since 79, 80. Yeah. 40-some odd years. They've had our hearts. And they've been cheating on us. Yeah. That's what they've been doing. In the 70s. We got married in the 60s. That's when the Dallas Cowboys were established. That's when the relationship was established, guys. It was established in the damn 60s. They won Super Bowls. They've been to Super Bowls, but they won 2 in the 70s. Remember that? Roger Staubach and company. Oh, yeah, Bullet Bob Hayes, Yeah. Yeah, they won. Yeah. They had our hearts then. Then, we got everybody. We got them. We got them, guys. Let's cheat on them. Since we got them in here, we got them where we want them. Let's cheat. Let's not win shit for a long time. Let's not win nothing to the 90s. And so Jerry, we got a new husband now. Jerry comes in the door and he sells us. Yeah, he sells. After we done been cheated on, he sells us. And he gets us in the door real quick. He wins our hearts back. Yeah, in the 90s, and we get Emmett, we get Irvin, we get all these guys, we get Jimmy Johnson, and he orchestrates this team. He puts this mega team together. He gets Charles Haley, who the 49ers didn't know how to deal with. He brings him along. Ken Norton, all these guys. Yeah. And Michael Irvin, he even has a damn list and say, hey, this guy don't want to play. Cut this guy. Cut that guy. He don't want to play. He got people telling on people for him. Yeah. That's what's going on. The marriage. It's cheating on us, guys. They baited us back in, and they cheated on us. They even got some of us on here, on YouTube, fighting amongst each other. Yeah, competing and shit on videos. Oh, watch me. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah. That's exactly what they've been doing. They've been cheating on the Dallas Cowboys. Now they're able to run this organization on a mediocrity, under mediocrity. Yeah, now that I'm back in the door with you, I can do whatever I want because you can't live without me. I got you right where I want you because you can't survive without me. Yeah, you see that story? You can't survive without me. So now that I got you right there, it ain't no way out now. There's no way out. You can't survive without seeing that logo somewhere. So that's what I mean by cheating. We've been cheated on, guys, for 25 years, going on 26. Yeah. So if you a diehard Cowboy fan and you don't like to hear nothing bad about the Cowboys, too goddamn late, because this organization has been mistreating us for 25 years. Yeah, that's what you're supporting. Yeah, and you keep letting that wife or that husband back in the house. Well, I'm just being loyal. But man, they keep cheating on you, dog. Oh, another year go by. I just keep being loyal. Oh, you let up. She cheating again. Oh, well, I got to be a diehard fan because I'm scared of what somebody's going to say. I got to stick around. I'm just being loyal. I'm just being diehard. But look what you're supporting, man. You're supporting a wife or a husband that's been cheating on you for 25 years. Yeah, now look at yourself. Now look at all that shit on your walls. Yeah, that's what we've been supporting for 25 years. A cheating spouse. And Jerry Jones is like that spouse. Yeah, you love him. You can't help it. But he pisses you off at the same time. And then you let him back in the door again. Yeah. We let him back in the door again. You haven't thought about it that way, have you? Yeah, everybody on here think they know what they talking about. Everybody on here think they know what the Dallas Cowboys need to win a Super Bowl. Every goddamn jabroni on YouTube get on here and do film sessions and live streams over a cheating spouse. Yeah, that's what we've been supporting. A cheating damn spouse. Some of you probably didn't like that, did you? Because you're so goddamn brainwashed, you can't see no further than that. No further than that. Blows my mind. But Tom Brady can get in here and probably win another damn Super Bowl with a brand new team in 1 year. 1 damn year. And it's been 25 years. My bad. It's been 25 years. 25 damn years. We've been dealing with this cheating spouse. But we get on here on YouTube and try to out video each other for no damn reason. But Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, who weren't relevant since 2001, about to go to a Super Bowl. And Jerry Jones in the front office are okay with that. Yeah. 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 Didn't look at it like that, did you? Yeah. There's going to be I'm going to go ahead and you know what? I hope I'm wrong. Please. There's going to be a long time, guys, before we get back there. That game you about to watch next Sunday, it's going to be a long time before we get back there, guys. I'm just going to be honest with you now. All this talent we got right now is going to go to waste. Draft? I think somebody said draft. What? Whoever that draft pick is that everybody desperately want, everybody think they know what we need, they're coming to a dysfunctional household. Yeah. They're coming to two parents that can't get along. That's probably been divorced a couple of times, but they back together now and don't know how to run a household. You can have Bo Jackson at running back, Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, the whole old Great Wall of Dallas. But when you have somebody that don't give a damn about their spouse, it's not going to work. But Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time, yeah, is doing it in a year. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And let me go to defense. What's the guy? What's the guy with the three fingers that blew his fingers off? I forgot his damn name. He played for the Giants. Now he plays for the Buccaneers. About to go to the Super Bowl. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out real quick. Guy that blew his damn hand off. Got three fingers now. What's his name? Pierre Paul or something like that? Yeah, Pierre Paul. Yeah. Got three fingers on one hand. If that. Probably got more sacks than the whole Dallas Cowboy defensive line combined. Three fingers on one hand. Last time I checked, D-Law had all his fingers and toes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Didn't think about that one too, did you? Yeah. Great players make players around them great. Yeah. Sad day being a Dallas Cowboy fan. Now how do you feel? Yeah. Now, how the hell do you feel right now? Uh-huh. Blows my mind. Yeah. Yeah. So I was in denial about Tom Brady for a while. I was. Yeah. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to say it. I'm going to go ahead and admit it right now. But I can't even say young man. Hell, he's a little bit older, just a little bit older than me. I think he's about a year older than I am. Maybe 2, almost 2. But anyway, he's a winner. And everybody said, oh man, we should have traded for Tom Brady. Tom Brady, hell no, I don't want to go to Dallas. What am I do that for? I want to win. What the hell am I going to go to Dallas for? What the hell am I going to Dallas for? I wouldn't. Sit here. I want to win. I don't want to go to Dallas. He probably got offers back in the day, maybe. Man, please. They got rid of a coach after winning a Super Bowl? After winning 2 Super Bowls? No. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Unbelievable, man. I just had to get that off my chest. A lot of you may not agree with that, but y'all know me. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. And if you're just joining us, I'm glad you did, but you're gonna have to rewind. I can't say all that again. Yeah. But let's just hope, just for argument's sake, let's just hope that I'm wrong. As a matter of fact, I pray I'm wrong. But when you're doing the same thing for 25 years, it's hard to be wrong. Yeah. I'm the only Cowboy fan on here that don't mind being wrong. Maybe that'll be a good thing because I've been right for 25 years. I've been right for 25 years. Yeah, I've been right for 25 years. That's a long time. Yeah. You got Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, who's 43 years old. And then you got Mahomes that's in the Super Bowl for 20. He's 25. So you mean to tell me, you mean to tell me that there's a possibility that Pat Mahomes wasn't even born the last time we were in the Super Bowl? And he's about to win 2. Maybe. He got 1. He's about to win 2. At 25 years. I'm old enough to be his daddy. Yeah. Let's just hope that 1980 is wrong. As a matter of fact, I'll beat you to it. I want to be wrong. I want to be so wrong. I want to look like an ass next year or maybe the year after and win a Super Bowl. that, yeah, I want to look like an ass. I want everybody in the comments section say, man, 1980, remember that live stream you made last year? You were wrong, man. Yeah. You were wrong. Yeah. But help me understand. This one more thing I'm going to say and I'm going to go. Help me understand this one too. You're an owner of a successful brand. I'm not going to say team because we haven't been successful. Sales don't mean success. To them, yeah, but to us, not. We don't give a damn about sales no more. Because I guarantee you, if you walk in Target, Walmart, wherever, all that Cowboy shit is still on the goddamn racks. But let me understand this real quick.
Go back. Bring us on home. Bring us on home. They say that when a Darren Woodson or James Washington or somebody like that come over, you say, I'm putting that sound on your back.
Yeah. Let me understand this real fast. Somebody said Tupac was alive the last. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Y'all made me forget what I was going to say. Y'all know I'm not all there up here. Y'all can't be doing that in the comments. I told y'all about that. But how do you orchestrate all the primetime games, the brand, being the richest team in sports, period? How do you orchestrate that? I know that was hard work. Had to be, because we ain't been shit for years, over 2 decades. So I know that was hard in itself. So I guess I'll give him an A for effort for that. That's probably the only thing. But let me understand this. Every time they interview Jerry, he talks about how much he wants to win, how much he loves his baby and the brand and the team, and nobody wants winning more than I do and all this stuff. Why don't you if all of that is the case, why don't you step aside and let somebody else be general manager and let somebody else run the team? Who was the Buccaneers' general manager? No, matter of fact, I topped that. Who was the Buccaneers' owner? Who was the Chiefs' owner? Don't know. I got to look it up. Yeah, I got to look it up because I don't know. It don't matter who that is because where are they going to be in a week? At the Super Bowl. Get your ass back, man. And let somebody else do this shit and let's get back on track. Because apparently, if you ain't done it in 25 years, it's a wrap, man. It's just a wrap. I'm sorry. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.